welcome to Rule34dle. Okay, this video is gonna be messy because this is made last minute, but you know what? From a gooner to a gooner, I think this, you know what, I might make a part 2 on this, but like, this is just like me fucking around. Okay, and Pokemon has to win. I knew it. As somebody who was in the Danganronpa fandom in 2020, people were mainly lusting over Nagito, Kokichi, and Suichi, as well as Hajime. It has to be Danganronpa. What the fuck? Damn it! No, that surprised me. Well, to be honest, I don't know if like this updates, and also before anyone says anything, no, I've never checked the Danganronpa. I've never, because you know a lot of them are underage, and like I've never, but I just assumed because the Danganronpa fandom, I mean, back when I was in it, was really, 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 really lustful. Damn it. I don't know a lot of these characters because one thing about me is like, if there's like a really popular series and if I try to get into it but I just don't like it, I'm just not gonna get into it because like I'm not gonna get into something like that's not for me, or if I'm not the target audience. It's kind of like you know how like people like bitch and complain about like how like a series goes a certain way, or how like it's not for them, or like, you know, how they basically complain about it when in the first place they don't even like it and it's not for them. And so for me, like, I was like, Final Fantasy, it's something I thought about getting into, but it just wasn't for me, so I just stopped. You know, okay, let's just focus on gooning. My bad. It has to be. Yeah. Sailor Moon has been okay. I knew it. For some reason, Pokemon has like a lot of posts. I've never been on the Pokemon tag on Rule34, but it's like, it's a general census from seeing like, you know, shit post about people gooning over the Pokemon characters. Oh, now this one's interesting. I don't know who is the more popular to goon over. I'm gonna trust my gut. Knew it. It sucks that My Hero Academia is, because a lot of the cast in My Hero Academia is underage, but for this character, little story time of Gnome. I remember seeing like in 2020, I remember seeing like a video like cursed ships in My Hero Academia, and one of it was Naom x Deku. I saw I don't you know, it's gonna surprise me if Naom is gooned over, but like I doubt it. I knew it. Surprising that he has to. What? I'm sorry, but as I was saying, I'm surprised that Naom has like 2,000 posts. Now this is hard. Kingdom Hearts, I remember my dad playing it, and like I think a lot of it is, it's been a while since I've watched Kingdom Hearts, so I'm gonna trust my gut and say Splatoon. Also, isn't Sora 14? What? How does How does Espresso Cookie only have 300? What? I mean, okay, as like someone who's like quote unquote an OG Cookie Run Kingdom fan, I'm not I wasn't there when Oven Break came out, but I was like there like really early whenever Cookie Run Kingdom came out. He was one of the most lusted over characters, and okay, you know what? That just surprised me. For some reason, I think Fate is gonna be the most gooned over. I knew it. Isn't Sailor... I hate this. Okay, low-key, I kind of am LARPing Sailor Moon. I have not watched Sailor Moon yet. It's on my bucket list. I just haven't found the time to watch it, but knowing it's been, yeah, like, I think that they're, like, 16 to 17. I don't know the ages yet, but, Genshin Impact, you can't beat Genshin Impact Gooning. You can't. That's one of the, Chalky, I am gonna do nothing if Chalky is more gooned over than, Dea from Genshin Impact, but let's see. See, Chalky is Asgore. Low key, I'm also a Undertale LARPer. I don't know jack shit about Undertale, because, like, when I was a kid, I would just watch the like, the music videos, kind of semi go through the playthrough, but I think Chalky is still gooned over. Yeah. But Asgore 4K is still a really good... Street Fighter. I remember watching my cousin play Street Fighter a lot as a kid, but I don't know too much about, like, the community on it. I'm gonna pick Undertale. Okay, good. Cause Undertale. You can't beat Genshin and Impact Gooning, especially, like, if it's a male character. I mean, okay, with Genshin Impact, they're divided by gooners. There's the gooners that are girls, and, goon over, like, I've seen crazy posts with the male, or with the guy, Genshin Impact, boys. And for the female Genshin Impact girl, male gooners, I'm stumbling over my words and I'm not making no sense, but okay, what I'm trying to say is, I'm pretty sure that there is more Rule 34 of the male characters in Genshin Impact, to my, like, outsider knowledge, than there is of, like, female characters in Genshin Impact. But either way, you can't be Genshin Impact gooning, because that is known to be one of the most horniest communities ever. Skyrim, it's... yeah, you know what? I should have guessed Skyrim. Yeah, you can't beat Pokemon gooning. Again, you just can't beat Pokemon gooning. Okay, Jojo, he has... What? Okay, you know what? We Bare Bears is one of my childhood games, and which, again, their whole motive is, if it exists, there's porn of it. And would it be more popular than that? There, maybe. No, you know what? Yeah. Bro, Akari from I don't know anything about Pokemon, but she looks 8. Bro, I don't even know about Dragon Ball either, but I'm gonna assume it has more. Yeah. Yeah, there's just no way. There's no way that Ellie has... Yeah. Well, I never played The Last of Us, and all I know is that it's a zombie game. Yeah, I'm also, because, like, with I want to click Red Velvet, but something is telling me that he just doesn't have enough gooned over art. He only has 206. What? Oh, he has... No. He has to have way more. And isn't the main character literally 14? Hey, though, off topic, Infinity Train was a good series. Wish they continued it. Okay, it only has 500, and I think a lot of it is of the adults. Street Fighter has to have more. Fuck. I don't know if this VTuber allows, like, permission to, like, draw NSFW. Cause, like, I'm gonna assume it's the VTuber. God damn. League of Legends, Dang, only 800? You know what? I'm the marionette. I don't know anything about Brawl Stars, but I'm gonna assume that people are gooning over the dead child. Yeah. I don't know who that is, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Okay, as somebody who does not know jack shit about Naruto besides Sakura, Sasuke, Sasunaru too, and Hinata. Dude, Hinata is one of the most gooned over characters. Like, okay, I'm exposing my gooner side, but anytime I try to look for Hen T, I hope you guys can connect the dots of what I want to say. Like, she's like when I'm trying to like look for, like, she's like one of the most, like, it has to be Hinata. It has to be Hinata. God damn, dude. That Hinata is still top. There's no one can top Hinata. One Piece, I can't remember really. I know One Piece tends to be like really lusted over, but yeah, Okay, now this is a hard one. If it was Princess Peach, I'd immediately click her, but I don't know though. I'm gonna guess Mario. Well, surprisingly, he has like 9K. It's only off by like 1,000. Resident Evil, I know like it's gooned over. Here, let me just. Hey, sorry, I had to cut my recording because I assumed that, because I'm home alone right now filming this. Yeah, I thought somebody was coming through the door. But anyways, okay, Haley Smith, from American Dad. I remember, like, sometimes, like, my aunt and, like, my family would play American Dad, but, like, I didn't really grasp what it's fully about. You know what? I'm gonna do a wild card and guess it's that. Well. Fuck! Sonic is known for gooning, but I think the character on the bottom is like 7 years old. I don't know the character. I'm gonna guess it's this. I don't know. I know the character on the bottom is underage, but knowing the internet, it's probably, you know what? I'm gonna guess Wave. Oh, that. It has to be Glitch Trap. What? Okay, you know, if it was Spring Trap, it'd be more. I don't know, really. Maybe that? Okay, yeah. Another donger? Okay, Kayato, I'm pretty sure he's an adult. It has to be. I remember, like, it was like very few simps of Kayato, but yeah, I guess only 800. Okay, again, I'll say this again. I don't know if like this like game updates anytime like there's like new images of like the character that's posted, so I don't know, and I kind of don't want to check either. I mean, again, you can check without like having to click enter and like seeing all those images, but it's like, yeah. I don't want to pick. I don't want to fucking pick. Yes. A child versus a child. Which goon over them more? I don't think Daki is more gooned over. If she, damn it. I don't want to pick, dude. Something's telling me Foxy is more gooned over, but like And I don't know. I'm gonna guess Docky. Well, I just got mogged right now. And something was telling me to pick Foxy too. Oh, Steve. Sonar, he has to be more gooned over, but Dispatch is relatively new, so I'm gonna guess Steve. For 300 for a new game, so okay, One Piece, it has to be more. It has to be more. Prism, as much as I want to choose Prism, I seriously doubt there's more because, Dispatch is relatively new. Only 184 posts. Overwatch has to be more. Fuck. You know what? Based on the character design, also the character design for the character on the bottom is peak. I don't care what, it has to be the bottom. Yep. Hey, though, at least I'm gonna guess that one. Yeah, but hey, Zenless Zone Zero, I will be surprised if there's not more, but with Zenless Zone Zero, it's practically, the memes around it are just Zenless Zone Zero fans, are gooners. It has to be Zenless Zone Zero. See, I knew it. Is it again Zenless Zone Zero? Chi-Chi, it has to be Chi-Chi. God damn, I didn't expect 12,000 posts. I mean, but Dragon Ball has been around for a while, so it only makes sense. It still has to be Chi-Chi. I don't know. I'm gonna guess Street Fighter again. Well, I got mogged. Hey, at least my win streak was 10. I don't know. I don't know who any of these characters are. I'm gonna guess this one. Damn it. It has to be that one. Star Wars. Star Wars is really popular. I'm gonna get. I should have guessed. No. My Hero I don't know who. Okay, My Hero Academia in 2020. I kind of dropped it whenever it was whenever season 4. I think I dropped it whenever season 5 was being announced, and low key, I was 9 years old in the fandom. I didn't know what piracy was. I mean, I knew what piracy was. I just didn't know how to do piracy. So I didn't get to know all the characters besides the main class and class 1A. So I'm gonna guess it's still the video game arms. Yeah, there's just no way. Bayonetta. She is one of the most gooned over characters. It has to be Bayonetta. I honestly thought she would have more Rule34. Wait, that's Honkai Star Rail, not Genshin. It has to be League of Legends. Yep. Again, League of Legends. Okay, now this is a hard one. Okay, if it was Bakugo's mom, this would be easy to top. Because, Bakugo's mom, I think, has over, last time I checked, it was over, 4K. I think, but, I'm gonna take one for the team, and I'm gonna choose, Ray. Only 200? Damn. It has to be Gojo Satoru. I would have been surprised if it wasn't Gojo Satoru, but Gojo Satoru, the anime itself has added fan service elements of Gojo Satoru for, I can't believe I'm actually having, debates about which character is the more gooned over, which character is the more better to be gooned over. Shit, it has to be the bottom. Yep. It has to be that one. No. Okay. Shit, it has to be Pokemon. Yeah, I know it. Legends of Zelda is one of the most gooned over games. So, yeah. Mortal Kombat. It has to be that one. No. Fuck. Okay, this is gonna be surprising. Let's see. Let's see if the 16-year-old has more Rule 34 of them. Okay, well that's surprising. It has to be Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy. Okay, a little side story. A little real life story. I remember like Poison Ivy, my uncles and like even my cousin. I remember like them like they would like okay like say whenever she came on screen, they would say like how attractive she is and like about that. And so like if my uncles and cousins would say like she's attractive, then I would only assume that I assumed that like when I was younger that other people would find her attractive too, so therefore would transfer into more Rule 34. Anyways, Naruto. It's an entire franchise, so I'm gonna assume it's that one. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure Madeline. For some reason, I've noticed like a pattern. The cookies from Cookie Run Kingdom don't have. Hey, sorry, I got a call and it messed up my recording. But as I was saying, as much as I want to choose Madeline Cookie, it's gonna be the franchise because, okay, what I was saying before that call interrupted me, like, I've noticed with Cookie Run Kingdom, like, for some reason, even though, like, they're the most gooned over characters, there's not really that much Rule 34 of them. It has to be the franchise. Okay, Suguro Geto. It has to be Suguro Geto, or else. He only has 1,500? Damn. Come here. No, come close to the mic. Goku, I'm gonna be real with you. I checked, last time I checked, it was around, like, 13K. There is, like, okay, I checked, like, out of curiosity, like, it was some time ago, but, like, he has, like, 13K. I honestly thought it was going to be more, given how, like, how much, like, Goku stans glaze him, and given how, like, there's, like, a lot of memes, like, hinty memes of him, too. So, if it had, like, tops, like, I knew that number. It tops that. Fuck. I love Suma. She's one of my favorite characters. But I don't think she has that much Rule 34. Oh, man. Only 500? Pokemon has to be more than Suma. Suma. You know what? I need to cosplay Suma soon. The more that I think. Again, Genshin Impact, it has to be more. No? Damn. It has to be the franchise. 69,000? Celeste Lundenberg is the reason why I got into Danganronpa in 2020, but it's just not. There's no way. Only 1,000 of her? It has to be, Celestia has, no. What the, who is gooning over a Wii? I have to, like, go back, because, like, I didn't really see what their description was. Who is gooning over a Wii, like, base? Well, that's surprising. Come on, can I please at least get one Nagito post? Like, come on, can Nagito please show up? Because, like, I want to prove a point of, like, how he has to be one of the most gooned over characters. No, because, like, I remember it's, like, the whole Komuhinida game, too. If that's not proof that he's, like, one of the most gooned over characters, then I don't know what is. It has to be that one. Toy Chica. No. There's no way. There is no, yeah. Cyberpunk. Okay, this is gonna be surprising. Elsa has to have more. No? Damn. Pokemon has to, no. I should have picked Alistair. Oh, fuck. Maybe that one? Yep. It's Hoyoverse. It's JoJo. It has to. Yep. It's Honkai Star Rail. League of Legends. I think JoJo still tops that. No, damn. It has to be a franchise, because when it's like a franchise, there's guaranteed to be like more. It has to be the franchise though. Yeah, there's just no Overwatch. I know Overwatch. Rosalina, you knew it. I knew it. Rosalina has to have more. Fallout. Yep. No, what the fuck? Rosalina has more than Fallout? Damn. Kingdom Hearts. No. Oh, Twilight Sparkle has to have more. Knew it. Again, Ace Attorney. Dang. Again, Pokemon. No, for them. Okay, now this will be surprising if Crash Bandicoot doesn't have any more. Yep, knew it. Crash Bandicoot again. That one, I forgot. High School, okay, High School DxD has to have more. You know what, I'm just gonna do, like, a speed lapse on, like, if I find Nagito, but, like, here, I'm just gonna speed up the time. Damn it! Never mind. No, I misclicked on that one. And it was Genshin. Pausing the time lapse. God damn, I didn't know Sonic had that much Rule 34. Okay, I've been playing for, I don't know how long. I've just been trying to get lucky and, like, get Nagito, but, like, I got a Danganronpa character. Sorry. Just after, like, this, I got, Canal from Simslayer, and, like, she had more than, I think, I don't know, I'm just, but I don't even think Pekko was that popular, so I'm gonna still guess it was the Smurfs. Yeah, Pekko was just not that popular. I think he's gonna have more. No? Damn. Okay, Mina, she has the pride in the fandom have to have draw. Yeah, that's so sad, dude. I mean, Anna, she has to have a lot. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Like, I really, really wanted to, like, get Nagito, but, like, there's, like, Danganronpa characters popping up. It's just, like, he's not popping up, you know? Here, just to prove a point, I might, like, send, like, a screen, like, not show anything, but, like, show a screenshot of, like, how much Rule 34, like, Nagito has. Okay, there we go. There's Princess Peach. No, it's Endless on 0. Okay. Deltarune has more than what? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. Here, I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching this, even though this video was like just pulled out of my ass randomly because like I just saw someone playing it and I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna film a quick little video of this while I have the free time too. But thank you so much for watching this. And yeah, a lot of people for some reason like to goon over underage characters. Bye.